good evening. George is creating the mood for us tonight. So great to have all of you with us. We're going to have a lot of fun. We sure want to thank you for hanging out. There's so many amazing choices out there that we feel extremely grateful to have you stop by, even for a tune or two, or to just hang out and not say anything is fine too. Sometimes that's kind of fun to do that. Amy Ann, hi baby girl. Hi, good evening. How is Palm Springs? Warm today, I'm sure, right? Wow, great to have you with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our lovely moderator, Amy Ann, is here with us, ready to go. You know, I was reading up on moderators and how to become a moderator and, you know, the things about being a moderator. And I have to tell you, Amy Ann is the, well, how would you call it? The epitome of moderating. She understands it, she gets us. And it's just really fun to watch her interact with you. So we're really grateful to her. So big shout out. Don't you worry. You just do the best you can, and we're going to be just fine. So great. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So my name is Sandy. This is George.
Hi there.
We were on a boat last night, and that's what we did. No, Amy Ann, we just appreciate what you're doing, and you've been here just so consistently with us. So thank you so much, and you know, come back when you can. So no worries at all. But big shout out to you, big virtual hug. So I'm going to strap on the old accordion, and we're going to play some tunes tonight. We do have a song list, and let me just type it in. Or maybe Amy, I wish you could do. Amy Ann, could you just type in the song list, and then I'll do it after you. Thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh, great. Sunday. Beautiful. Yes, Sunday we'll be here at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Time. Kind of good to have a little breakfast. Coffee. Might be beer 30 where you are. So, thank you, Amy Ann. We have some things kind of going on their own. We think they're kind of working. We'll see how that all goes. We got a beautiful donation last week, and it didn't come up on the screen. So I felt terrible about that. I think we fixed that. So we'll see how it all goes. If you if you have any problems with sound, let us know, and we'll take care of that too. So I think we're going to start off tonight with Mexico. What do you say, George?
Heck yeah.
All right. You said heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is a really fun song to play. If anybody's interested, it's key of D, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even though it starts on A for a minute, but... The Ventures do a really great job with this. I'm plugged in. I apologize. It's good to get it. Oh no, I am. Sorry. Hey, thank you, everybody. Hey, Paragon Jim, thank you for rating us. Wonderful to have all of you here. That means so much to us. Thank you, thank you. If you've never been here before, you're welcomed. I'm Sandy. This is George. And we hope you had a good stream with Paragon Jim. I bet you did. If you did anything special, let us know. We'd love to know. And also, we do have a song list. So just exclamation SL, that should do it. So pick out some songs. Just love to have you pick them out. So, and we'll do that. So we just started our stream, so we're kind of getting warmed up. So do you want to do Mexicokia?
Oh, sure.
We'll go to Finland. We're just in Mexico. We'll go to Finland now and see how that goes. Metsukukia, which is really translated in English to woodland flowers. So, thank you. Thank you so much, Psycho Tim. What a great name. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we are just delighted that you are here. What types of music can we add to the song list? Whatever you like. You know, we get folks that are coming in and giving us wonderful songs. In fact, let's do Hang On Little Tomato. That's one of them that came to us from one of our Twitch followers. And it is just, it's an angel of a song. Jolene, yes, okay, all right. Jolene, that's a
The
great
Dolly
one.
Parton one?
Probably Dolly Parton, right, Paragon, Jim?
Yeah, you'll have to sing that.
Yeah, right.
It wouldn't come across right.
Yeah, if you're not
Man to
singing.
sing it wouldn't make any sense.
Well, we'll talk later. You bet. This is Hang On Little Tomato, and the folks at Pink Martini wrote this.
Sun has left and forgotten me. It's dark, I cannot see. Why does this rain pour down? I'm gonna drown in a sea of deep confusion. Somebody told me, I don't know who. Whenever you are sad and blue, when you're feeling all alone and left behind, inside and you'll find you gotta hold on to the night. Hang on, things will be alright, even when it's dark and not a little spark. We sing sunshine from above, spreading rays of sunny love. Just hang on to the vine, stay home. If you start to cry, look up at the sky. Something's coming up ahead. Turn your tears to instead. So I hold on to his advice. When change is hard, not so nice, you listen to your heart the whole night through. Your sunny someday will come one day soon to you.
Hang on, little tomato. It's about a tomato hanging on the vine until it's divine, but it's really about life. So, yeah, yeah. So, that is one of the songs that was brought to us and suggested to us by one of our followers. So, we love when you give us suggestions, and we have more. I brought out Cass's theme, Gold Saucer. There's some other ones that people have asked us to play, and we've added them to the list. So we'll continue
Remember,
to do
there's a
that.
couple last
Yeah.
did for yesterday. I can't remember enough.
Well, how about a little bit of Willie Nelson? We'll get into a little Willie Nelson. So I'm a music reader, so that's why I've got everything like, in scores and just lots of dots. And so I'm always looking around at it, so you'll have to excuse
And
me.
I'm a book reader. I'm always reading books when I should be practicing.
He does fine. This is crazy. We sure will try. Well, I want to welcome a brand new follower, Linda Lingwar. She didn't fool around. She just put her name in there, Linda Lingwar. And I saw her today. She does my hair. And I said, well, you got to drop by Twitch. I said, we're going to be on Facebook too, which she does follow us on Facebook. But nice to have you here, Linda. And yeah, thank you.
Hi, Linda.
I love it. Back to my natural color. So, yeah, love crazy. Yeah, we do too, Paragon Jim. We do too. I guess I should see if we've got anything on our cue list. Our wonderful moderator, Amy Ann, is working tonight, so we don't really have a moderator. I was getting a little bit spoiled, so we'll just have to, wing it and know that I'm a little bit without keyboard in front of an accordion. It's a little tougher, but we'll make it work. So we're going to do a French song called Crested Hens. This was a song also that was some folks came and heard us at a bar that we played at, and they said, oh, Crested Hens. We go, well, we'll go take a look. Crested Hens. That's a French song. So, something really kind of fun to play. This is all pretty much fun. You know, we had a great stream on Tuesday because people were, all these wonderful folks were coming in, and towards the end of the stream, we did almost 4 hours, but people were suggesting songs that we hadn't played in so long. It was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah. So Where you at? Oh, yeah. So this is a great song. George sings it. It's called Far From Any Road. We liked it because we liked the show called True Detective. I think it was on Hulu. And the first season, this was their theme song. So I'm just going to reset my accordion. This is an electronic accordion. It's a synthesizer, but it acts exactly like an accordion, and that's why I love it so much. So I have many accordions, but the sound on this one is my favorite. So.
Dusty mesa, her looming shadow grows, hidden in the branches of the poison creosote. She twines her spine up slowly toward the moiling sun. When I touched her skin, my fingers ran with blood. In the hushing dusk under a swollen silver moon, I came walking with the wind to watch the cactus bloom. Strange hands halted me, looming shadows dance. I fell down to the thorny brush and felt the trembling hand. Last light warms the rocks and the rattlesnakes unfold. Mountain cats will come to drag away a bone. Ride with me forever across the silent sand. The stars will be your eyes, and the wind will be my hand.
Far From Any Road. Just checking the old list. Checking it twice. Oh, look at us.
Amazing, isn't
That was
it?
amazing. We're going to do the same song together. Good. All right. We decided that.
It's always better that way. I hate it when we do different songs.
This is an old
But I'm
time.
guilty of that more often than you are.
Yeah, you'll start in a song like that. George, honey, this is no, it's not Lover's Waltz. This is called Fascination. It's a very old song, and it's a song that was used in a movie with Audrey Hepburn and Gary Cooper, and it was called Love in the Afternoon. A little sultry thing at the time, I think, wasn't it? Kind of a romantic song, Fascination. I have no idea what the words are, but we could make them up. Because most of these love songs that we play, I'm always like in awe that when you really know the words, it was bad
They're
for somebody.
sad songs.
They're sad songs. Yeah, yeah. So how about Place in the Heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, Place in the Heart is a beautiful song, and it is there are no words. So I'm going to tell you straight up, it is really romantic,
You can
lovely
make
love
up your
song.
own words.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, doing words to this. Yeah, that'd be an. I don't think that wouldn't be easy to do. A Place in the Heart. Now that's a love song. I don't see anybody wanting to do anything, so we're just going to play what we love, which is all of it, so we're just going to go through. Somebody must be having an anniversary tonight of some kind. You know, like it's Thursday, we made it through. This is called the anniversary song. There you go. Happy anniversary out there to somebody. So we have to put our pretend hat on now. Pretend like we're in Rome. And we're getting ready to leave. Because this is Arrivederci Roma.
And when I glance out the window, it requires a certain suspension of disbelief.
Goodbye, Rome. Beautiful song. Well, it's late for you, for a lot of you, so it's best probably to do something kind of fun and a little more lively right now so that you can get to sleep in a few minutes. We don't want to put you to bed with, a lullaby that's, oh, look at that beautiful, who is that? Oh, Steph. Hey, how you doing? At 88. It's great to have you back with us. Thank you so much for coming. I love your icons, your emotes. We're going to do the Ash Grove and Sonny's Mazurka. And that was our manager, Flacco. You'll get to know him. Every once in a while he has this Tourette's thing going on or something. Sometimes we have to remind him. So we kind of took you on a little side trip there. So, should we try? Yeah. This is a Shokin Farewell. It's written by. Can you play? Could you play it? Had to be you? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Diddy Ghost. Yes, we can play. We'll play that right now. In fact, it had to be you. You must love that song. I love the way George gets into it. It had to be you. I think that's a great song. It's an old song.
Yeah.
Mr. Harris used to make me play that song. I have a lot of those old songs like Fascination and Never on Sunday that were part of my lessons as a kid, and boy, I thought they were boring. Now I just adore them. We're going to play a Shokin Farewell, and this is written, you're welcome, Ditsy Ghost, anytime. A Shokin Farewell was written by Jay Unger for Ken Burns, this Civil War documentary that was produced about the U.S. Civil War. And I think we'll play it a little slower.
Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah.
We just heard someone else do this song last night completely differently than we do it normally.
think we can do that. Ashokan farewell. Not sure if one of those notes got, if you were wearing headsets, that might have hurt. I hope not. So, I don't see anything on our song list yet. We're missing Amy Ann, and so we don't really have a moderator tonight. So, but we're doing okay. Oh, yes. So, we'll just keep calling them out. And you guys, oh, hi, Kevin. Hi, Numb the Geek. Nice to have you back with us. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget, we got a song list, so you go right ahead. Hello. Great to have you with us. Thank you. So we got some great folks here, and we're just going to have some fun. Oh, don't forget to hydrate. This is to all your hydrators. Thank you, George. But maybe it's time for you to sing.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
But we don't want to pass up all these other.
Oh, these little jewels? No, we'll come back to them.
Yeah.
But I just got to hear you sing. How about L.A. Freeway? I know.
Yeah, we always do L.A. Freeway. How about Carmelita?
Carmelita. You got it.
You can get those steel drums
Well,
all tuned up.
Well, yeah, I'm not doing so good on those steel drums. I don't really, I don't like what I do on that. So I've been kind of playing with some other stuff, but
On the phone once, yeah.
got some kind of cool instruments. We're going to see what we can do with this. Carmelita.
I hear mariachi static on my radio. Tubes aglow in the dark. I'm there with you in Ensenada. I'm here in Echo Park. Carmelita, hold me tighter. I think I'm sinking down. And I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Well, I pawned my Smith & Wesson and I went to meet my man. He hangs out down on Alvarado Street at the Pioneer Chicken Stand. Carmelita, hold me tighter. I think I'm sinking down. And I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Sitting here playing solitaire, my pearl-handled deck. The county won't give me no more methadone. They cut off your welfare check. Carmelita, hold me tighter. Yeah, I think I'm sinking down. And my strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Yeah, I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town.
Step 88. Gosh, yeah, we just played Place in the Heart.
Yeah.
He'd really like to hear it. A Place in the Heart. Yeah. Could yes. Could we just wait a few minutes and we'll play that again?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have no problem in doing that.
we love playing it.
We do love playing it. We do love playing it. Yeah. Yeah. So it's great to have our new follower, Linda Lenguar, here with us tonight. She's a really dear friend. She's been taking care of my hairdos for many years now. And before that, she took care of my aunt. So it's just really wonderful to have her. Sure, I didn't. No, you had no idea knowing. Amy Ann, our beautiful moderator, is not here. And so it's hard for me to, type. And so I'm not doing a very good job with the song list. But don't you worry. We'll play it again. I mean, we love that song. But actually, it was just about 2 songs ago. Or right before you came here, I think. So, do you want to do Dirty Old Town, George?
Sure.
Yeah, Dirty Old Town was written in the 40s, and it's from the UK. It's really about the factory jobs and kind of how harsh life is, really, don't
Yeah.
you think, George? Yeah.
Yeah, it was post-war England. They're rebuilding. It's an industrial area. A friend of ours is from there, from that era. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from the docks. I saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a good sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town.
That's a great song. Dirty Old Town. Now, step, 88, you just, if there's other songs you'd rather hear or also want to hear, just let us know too. We just, It's all about just having a good time together. So, um, so how about if I had a boat?
Oh.
You know, George restores these wonderful boats. El Paso, down in El Paso. Gosh.
The D minor.
Oh, shoot.
That's a good one. I
you know
want
what?
to learn that.
Yeah, and I
for
might
sure.
have it. I just might have it in a book that's over at the side. So when we take a quick little break, I will look and see if I can find it, because I brought that out and you weren't that enthused with it, George. Remember that? I brought it out. I don't know. I couldn't get you to.
I
Do
don't
you remember
know.
that? Well, we'll
I'll
change
just have
that.
to
Yeah, we'll change that. Yeah.
get enthused.
Get enthused. How about if you do that Dylan song, and I'll get a little more hydration, and I'm gonna check that that little song book. It's our book that we use just to kind of hang with folks. And
Turn on a fan or something.
oh, is it hot? Yeah,
God,
it's hot.
it
I'm
is
sorry.
hot in here.
It is a little hot in here. It's always hot in here, except in the winter. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find that book.
This is a John Prine song, quite a famous one called Souvenirs. All the snow's turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. I hate in graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they rob me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories just can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. I hate reading old love letters, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they rob me of my sweetheart souvenir. Memories just can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. I see El Paso looking in the background.
Yeah, y'all could play John Prine all night and I would be happy. Yeah, me too. Well, we're going to do some more John Prine. But in the meantime, El Paso. There you go, baby. I knew I had it. I love this song. It's not much to it, but it's just got a great little thing going on. You know, George? So it's key of F. Oh, let me see. Da, da, da. Okay, that's key. That's page 2.
No wonder.
And then that's page 1.
I couldn't make. No wonder I
So
couldn't make sense of it.
we'd be playing in different keys. That's El Paso. Yeah, there it is, El Paso. I love that song. I love Southern, Southwest, all of that. So, yeah, and I think we might be able to play Desperado. I know, the ending bothers George, but who says we have to end it? You know? We'll just keep it going. So, yeah, well, thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Who's brains behind this operation? We have zero brains. I'm the gopher. I know that. This is we'll give Desperado a shot.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're hard won. I know that you got your reasons. These things and are pleasing can't hurt you somehow. Diamond boy, she beats you if she's able. You know the Queen Hearts is out in her bed. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table. You aren't the ones that you can get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Freedom, well, that's just some people talking. The prison is walking through this world all alone. In the summertime, the sun don't shine, the wind don't shine to tell the nighttime from the day. And you're losing all your highs and lows, and it's funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado. What?
Go ahead.
Now you want my attention. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. But there's a rainbow above you. Yeah, let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Oh, it's too late. I gotta work on that ending.
Yeah, I'd like a little more piece of that myself,
But we got to figure out which piece because
Oh, yeah.
they're all different.
Yeah. Okay. You gave us a wonderful
Something to work on.
Yeah. Mary Hammer music. Hey, you. There you are, Mary Hammer. I was at Mary Hammer's gig, her stream the other night with her husband, and it was really, really cool. They got a lot going on. So I don't have my mod with me, Mary, but because I'm not very good with everything, at one time, because I got to stretch and I can't stretch. But please check out Mary Hammer Music. Check out each other. You are all amazing, and we love you all. We follow you, and if I'm not following you, you better tell me. So there you have that. So play a classic. I'm depressed. Anyway, so it's great to have all of you here. We're just hanging out, playing some tunes, and kind of winding down the day for everybody. And I think we'll do If I Had a Boat. And most of you know George does work on and restores old Coast Guard, 100-year-old Coast Guard wooden boats. So this is we do this every day. You know, George, if you want me to, I'll just make this, little movie or whatever. I know. He goes, I got to do that, because we want to put that up as our.
It's hard to do that
standby.
and restore the boats at the same time. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, sure enough, be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old day. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through them movies, then we'd buy a boat and then out to sea we'd sail. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. Mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. His Tonto did dirty work free. But Tonto, he was smarter. One day said, Kimosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, and I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. If I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I would please. I'd scare 'em by a little shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole. but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat.
That's a Lyle Lovett song. Pootie's with us.
All right.
George's
Hey,
daughter,
Brooke.
our darling Pootie. Welcome, Pootie. Yes, thank you for being sweet. I'm very self-critical right now. Oh, good. You're an artist, of course you are. So don't even worry about it. You wouldn't believe what I went through this week, huh, George? Oh, yeah. The critics, they can come out and then they kind of like, oh, my God. And when you say to yourself, oh, my goodness, you know, what am I doing on this earth? And then it's like, oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm okay. We're all just doing the best we can. And hopefully we're having some fun at it, too. How about I Remember Everything?
Yeah, we could do that.
This is a John
Pootie's
Prine
here.
song. Yeah. And
My daughter Pootie is the biggest John Prine fan in the universe.
yeah, Pootie. Pootie's Bar, Bellingham, Oregon.
Washington.
Washington. Why do I do that? Bellingham, Washington.
It's somewhere north of California.
I know. See, I mean, sorry, Pootie. Yeah, Washington. So this is a wonderful, I Remember Everything. This is the last song that John Prine wrote before he passed away of COVID-19. So it's something that's really close to our hearts, too.
I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade and grass holds a special place for me. And I remember every town and every hotel room, every song ever sang on a guitar out of tune. I remember everything, things I can't forget. The way you turned and smiled at me on the night that we first met. I remember every night your ocean eyes blue. I miss you in the morning light, like the roses miss the dew. I've been down this road before, alone as I can be. Careful not to let my past go sneaking up on me. Got my future and my happiness, though regrets are very few. Sometimes a little tenderness is the best that I could do. I remember everything, things I can't forget. Swimming pools and butterflies that slipped right through the net. I remember every night your ocean eyes are blue. I'll miss you in the morning light, like the roses miss the dew. I'll miss you in the morning light, like the roses miss the dew.
That is really a cool song. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, I know, Pootie. I know that is Washington. My brain gets kind of like, I mean, if I really had to go to the map, I know exactly where you're, but I can't wait to get there so I can see for myself. So should we move to Maria Elena? Maria Elena is a beautiful song. Ry Cooder had a lot to do with this.
Yes, sir.
Checking out the cue. So our cue line is open. We will be doing A Place in the Heart in a little bit. Get a little air between the two. was Maria Elena. So there you have that. Hi, Lisa Warren. Nice to have you with us. I saw you today when we were at, whose stream were we on together? Kind of listening around. It's just really fun to have everybody kind of shoulder to shoulder on all this. So we're having a good time doing our music, all of us, and listening to each other, learning from each other, growing. It's a matter of my son is my son Eric. He drops in when he can, and yeah, I forgot to, and he just he really loves what he sees and says, Mom, you just keep going, just have a good time, and we are. So it's really fun to see what's happening. So there you go. This is a oh sure yeah we're gonna do a place in the heart, and this is for you, Kevin. I think you wanted this. We had played it a little bit earlier before you got in, and it might be we have a lot of new people here. We don't know. But our regular moderator, she's been moderating for us for a few weeks, and I'm just so into having her. Aren't you, George?
Yeah.
Amy Ann, she's really, really wonderful and pays close attention to all of you, better than I can do. So, but anyway, this is called A Place in the Heart. It's a beautiful love song. And sweet dreams to you, Mary Hammer Music. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate when you just even stop by for, a tune or two. It's just nice to have you come by. So What you looking at, George?
Oh, I just seen what people
Oh
were
yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Lisa. Look at she's putting your picture everywhere, George. I've got to redo that headshot of George. I thought it was it's nice if you have a nighttime look on your computer, but if you have a daytime look, I did not do a good job with taking
Oh,
that.
yeah. It depends on whether you have night mode on.
Right, right. So, how about a
Can
little
you
tango?
Do it take transparent colors?
Transparent? No, well, it's got to be a transparent. Yeah, it's got to be. You got to take out the background as a layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
Trouble in
I'm
the
in trouble.
book?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Oh,
hate it
boy.
when that happens.
Yeah, that's hard. Okay, well, we'll just make that work. Oh, jambalaya. You want jambalaya? All right, we'll do jambalaya. Want to do jambalaya? Yeah, that's a fun one. Jambalaya. I mean, that's when you guys you're stretching us. So we usually play that with some good friends of ours. And there it is. There it is. Right for you, Lisa Warren. Should we do the instrumental first?
Yeah. Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta go, Pope hero down by you. Is it bomb, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Tippy-do, Ponto, place buzzing. Kinfolk come see it bound by the dozen. Dressed in style to go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, pork fish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Big guitar, pepper jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on fire. Settle down, far from town, get them pillows. And they catch all the fish in is mine, buy it mine, what you need, oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on bayou. Jumble like porkish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my chef meal. Big guitar, pepper jar, and a gale. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on
Well, I'd vote for the mandolin on that one. That was fun, though. A lot of fun.
All we need is Aaron Dye.
Yeah, we have
On
some
that.
friends that, man, they wail on that song, and we need them. They're starting to play on Twitch. Trouble is, they haven't really wrapped their arms around the community yet, and they don't really get involved. So they don't talk to
I
anybody.
don't quite get it.
Yeah, and they're
Well,
really
I
good.
don't either. I should talk.
You're doing great. You're doing great. So, let's see.
What about?
Well, I was talking about sure, yeah. I was also thinking about the tango, but
Oh yeah,
uh,
we could do that.
okay, let's do the tango first. I kind of feel
Okay.
like it. This is Veinte Años. This is a song written by a lady, a woman from Cuba in the 1920s or so. So, thanks, guys. Thank you. I'm going to lose my book here, but, well, we'll deal with that later.
Oh my! Look at that.
Oh, my.
Is it spitting out its pages?
Yeah. What is their username? It's Stone Folk. Stone Folk. And, but they don't have anything up there. They're on Facebook, and that's what they pay attention to. But he was able to do the slobs, Streamlabs and OBS like we do. We also are on Facebook and YouTube
Yeah.
right now, too. But
we pay attention to Twitch while we're doing this, and they pay attention to Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. And so we
But they're really good.
oh, they're really good, yeah. But we stop at Facebook and go, okay, well, we're going to go listen to you on Twitch. See ya. 20 años. 20 years. This lady writes this song. Now, I only heard it in Spanish, but I know it didn't go well. You can tell in her voice. And those are the best songs, the ones that don't go well. Don't you agree? You know, I mean, if it's a really good, thing, goes on, everything is great all the time, but boy, when it gets a little swampy, that's when the blues come out and everybody gets, really into it. Don't you think it's good? It's hard to write a,
Yeah, a happy love song.
yeah, no, it's got to have
Yeah,
some,
there aren't very many of 'em.
yeah, it's got to have some darkness. Yeah. So, should we do a little French bistro and take everybody to a little bit to Paris?
Oh, okay.
Or you're doing Lonesome? Yeah, let's do Lonesome first. Yeah, Lonesome Moonlight Waltz. Bill Monroe, a legend. This is our interpretation. Lonesome Moonlight Waltz. That's got a great drift to it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, I really like it too. Yeah, that's a goodie. That's a keeper. We're going to take you kind of at the other side of the world here to France.
All the way from Kentucky to...
Although the guy who wrote it's an American, Dan Newton. Did you
What?
know? Yeah, I know.
No, for
I shouldn't have
God's
told you
sake.
that. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you burst my bubble.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So this is just, little Dan's Bistro. Dan's Delicatessen. That's another really fun song to play. Do you have fun when you play that song?
Yeah. Not as much as some, but more
What
than
song?
others.
What song do you have a lot of fun playing? Oh, sure. Mr. Natural. A good friend of ours wrote this, Don Julin. Oh, sorry, babe. Mr. Natural. That's written by Don Julin, really good friend of ours. Hi, everybody. Look at this. Let me see, just my whole entire heart. My whole heart. What happened here? Hi there. Hi, Krista Cox. Hi there, Crispy said. There's a Boba Fett in the background. Who are these people? Yeah, I'm Mama Fett. That's who I am. And I created the final costumes for Boba Fett for George Lucas when I was in my 20s, actually. I want the song played at my funeral. I do too. Let's die together. He wants that song played at his funeral. Mr. Natural. Yeah, I know you'd love it. Yeah, that's great. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, I'm an artist. I was started as an art teacher in East LA, and I'm from California. And I decided I wanted to be a full-fledged artist in my 4th year of teaching. And I left for San Francisco, showed off my portfolio wherever I could. And Lucas hired me to work on More American Graffiti. So that's where I got my start, is working on set designs and logo designs for the walls and, you know, everything that was all about, well, More American Graffiti was really about the hippies. And so I redrew all the marijuana leaves, all the Keep on Truckin'. I did all these logo designs for race cars because that was what it was about too. And then Lucas said, well, I got this character. He's not that big deal, but if you want him, I'd like to give him to you to do. And I said, are you kidding? Of course I want to do it. You know, I mean, you know, you're starting out as an artist, and you'll do whatever you need to do to get work. And so I took that on, and I did other things for him too. You know, up at the ranch they played softball, so I made shirts. May the force be with you, and that was on their shirts. But now, of course, well, after that, I started a firm, and I was very fortunate with it. And it was all about design. It was all about art. It was all about computer graphics, and I was in Silicon Valley, and I was really right in the midst of the internet when that came about. And I had the good sense to know that it was something I should pay attention to. So I followed that track. I merged my company. I got into transaction processing because I love technology, I love art, I love music. And it just seemed that things just kind of went well for me. And I merged my company, and we went public 2 years later. And I was really able to do whatever I wanted to do. And what happened then was I got an offer to have my own radio show. So I had a radio show for about 15 years and traveled all over the world talking about travel, because I had actually registered domain names like sightseeing, tours, travels. I mean, I did a lot of domain names, banking, groceries, and sold them all. So I had a really wonderful, wonderful career. And I'm still working because I love to work. But it's really all about building bridges with music. And that's what we love about Twitch is there are so many people from everywhere, all around, and all the friends are here. This is my first time in this stream. Really? Dresmond, well, welcome. We love having you. It's your first time. Yeah, we hang out here. Mama Fed, I'm having to. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to meet you too, Crispy. Crispy said, if you Google me, just put Mama Fett in there, and you'll come up with a lot of stuff. And I still sign a ton of autographs, and every week there's somebody that needs something. And I have this one guy that's been emailing me. He's so funny. He wants to know each layer, what I did on each layer. Now, mind you, that's 40 years ago and about 4,000 projects ago. So I've designed cola cans for Russia. I've done a lot of illustration. That's what I really am, is an illustrator. So just a lot of that stuff. We'll share all that with you as we go. But briefly, and yeah, Loki's. Yeah, Loki Yuki. Oh, she's awesome. We really like her too. Yeah, there's some really great, talented, wonderful people. And so Crispy said that, yeah, I just started streaming music on Twitch too recently. And oh my glob, it's the most warm, welcoming community I've ever had the pleasure of joining. Yes, Crispy said, you're right. We have felt that way too. We did a lot on Facebook for years, and we still, put things out on Facebook. But this community here is keeps us charged. And, for being on lockdown, we are all, needing to be together and to share. So we're pretty lucky, huh, Georgie?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do next? Let's see if we got
Oh.
a song. And if you have any questions, and if you want any autographs, I'd be happy to do that for you. You can whisper me your address, and I'll send it to you. So with that going on, did we get rated? Or I wonder if we got rated. You see, our wonderful moderator is not here, and I don't have the wherewithal. So it's a little bit harder for me to get to everything. So, well, anyway, I just wondered if we'd gotten rated because we had 17 people here. And the last I looked, I think it was less than 10. So, but we sure are happy that you're here. How about if we do Blue Spanish Eyes? Oh, really? We did Elka, ye blue. Thank you. Oh, Ella Sky Blue. Hi, Ella Sky Blue. Oh, I see. That's great. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we know you. Thank you for coming on in. Those raids are just wonderful because it introduces us to some wonderfully new people, and we are always following everybody who is doing music. So, oh my glob. So we're going to do a song called Blue Spanish Eyes, huh, George? Okay. And Okay, I'm ready. Blue Spanish Eyes. So
So while we're in the blues, why don't we do?
I think Crispy said he wants us to play at his wedding, and then he says, "Quick, someone marry me."
Well, I'm glad he didn't choose his funeral.
Oh, thank you, Ellis Sky Blue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you guys are just the best. Canción Mixteca is a really cool song. George will sing this, and it's kind of a Mexican anthem. So it's really really cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Demon music. Both, please. Crispy. Yes. Numb. Yeah, yeah, I can pay for the wedding, but I'm afraid I'll be a bit indisposed to for the funeral. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I have too good of a time.
Lejos estoy del suelo donde he nacido. Inmensa nostalgia invade mi pensamiento. Y al verme tan solo y triste cual hoja al viento, quisiera morir de sentimiento. Oh, tierra del sol, suspiro por verte. Ahora que lejos yo vivo sin luz, sin amor, y al verme tan solo y triste al viento, quisiera morir de sentimiento.
We got there. That was fun. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. I'm hoping that I'm seeing everything that you are asking for. We did the I think we did jambalaya, so we'll get that out of there. And if I had a boat, should we do if I had a boat?
We did do it.
I know. Well, we've got a request for it, so we'll go ahead and play that. Wow, Crispy said, and thank you for the clapping and Dream On music. Those are that's a beautiful emoji. Wow, that's very vivid and very easy to see. That's beautiful. So we're getting close to getting another emote, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know what it'll be next, I have two of them. We did, I did two of us when we were little. We had cowboy outfits on. And then we did one of our manager, our doggy.
If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. If I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure never be single. Wouldn't bring myself to marry him no day. It'd just be me and Trigger, go riding through them movies. We'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. Now the mystery master man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. His Tonto did the dirty work for free. The Tonto, he was smarter. One day said, King Wasabi, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, and I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. Come and go wherever I would be. And stand by the shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole. But I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, and set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat.
If I had a boat. I love it. I think Crispy said he has a question. He says, when you signed onto the project with Lucas, was it still titled Adventures of Lucas Star Killer, or taken from the Journal of the Willis Saga, the Star Wars? No, when I signed on, it was 77, and it was for Empire Strikes Back. And no, George is not. George Lucas. George Lucas is kind of heavy
George
now.
Lucas is the one with the mustache
Oh, yes.
and
no
all
must.
the money.
He does have a ton. I was at the ranch last year. You know, we still do projects together. And George and I went to Jordan. And we went to all the film locations in December. So, no, I did not know that that was the original title. But, you know, when I first started, there were 17 films that were really being, you know, thought they were going to be made. And then that kept dwindling down. So, but no, I did not know that was the original title. Although I worked on, you know, it was not Star Wars, it was Empire Strikes Back. So it was part of the trilogy. And as you know, Boba Fett really said nothing. He never said much, but he did look bad. And I think that's what caught on is to his fan base. I mean, the fans are just incredible. They are there's 80,000 fans in just one fan club. I just did they had a memory they shared from last year when I did a big interview with them. So if you want to know more, you can go to the Boba Fett fan club or go to Google, and it's all there. So Boba Fett did say, "Arg," as he fell into. Sorry. Yeah, he didn't say much. You know, you're no good to me dead. So, as a bounty hunter. So, anyway, yeah, I was blessed. It was fun. I had no idea it was going to be that big of a thing, of course, when it was done. But it's great. So George, you want to sing Pancho and Lefty?
So kiss me once and kiss me twice.
Well, we'll practice that one. I've really enjoyed getting a lot of backstory watching the anime series Clone Wars and movies. Yeah. Oh, Ella, beautiful. I'm so glad that you have. Yes. And of course, The Mandalorian is just a great series, and Boba Fett will be coming back to that. We were in Jordan, as I mentioned, in December. We traveled with other ILM artists, and there was we traveled with Baby Yoda's, father, Baby Yoda's creator, and
Papa Yoda.
Yeah, Papa Yoda. He was 5 when I did Boba Fett. So he was pretty starry-eyed, and I was pretty starry-eyed because, well, that Baby Yoda, what's not to love about that child? The child. So, Pancho and Lefty?
But of course, you know what you're leaving out is that I'm a renowned Mandalorian.
Well, I didn't want you to take all the wind out of the gym. Yeah, I've been catching up the Mandalorian. Yeah, don't you love it? He plays the mandolin. And so they, when we were in Jordan, they brought all kinds of stuff, and we all shared things. And one of the guys gave George a Mandalorian shirt.
Yeah.
It was so cool because playing the man. I'm all confused now. Here we go, Pancho and Lefty.
Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breast as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, in the desert down in Mexico. All the federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho Bell left his living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the stories were told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. The great federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him live so long. Out of kindness, I suppose.
So I think we might have been dropped a little bit here. And I hope that we lost a few of you, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know exactly why that happened. So the short version is, Mama Fett, you created something timeless and iconic, and for that, the world is grateful. Thank you so much for saying that. You and your husband are so sweet, and I'm glad you're both happy here on Twitch. The platform is brighter with you on it. You came back after I did a refresh. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Crispy said. Thank you. Those are beautiful words. Thank you. And we love being here. And Ella Sky Blue, you came back after I did a refresh. Great. I got most of the song. Yes, video cut out for a second, but came right back. You know, I remember who it was that we were at today. We were at Purple, Perps, and I'm not sure her whole name, but she was buffering every 5 seconds. It was a tough stream. She was really, and I said to her, gosh, she's all by herself. She's doing this. I know what it's like with just you and I start, like, oh my gosh, having like, going nuts thinking, oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? But but I've got George, I can kind of, even though I might be doing most of it or whatever.
I just sit here and say, forget about it.
No, he doesn't. I'll forget about it. Anyway. Yeah, well, we sure are happy here. So we're going to do this one song called, what's it called, George?
The Star of County Down.
There we go, Star.
Our oldest song. It goes back to the time of the Celtic Neanderthals.
And you're a Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of it in him. You can tell from his forehead. Just kidding. Counting Down. Yeah, George said this is one of the oldest songs. So, Crispy said, you are so welcome and you're so loved by us. I mean, I can tell already you're one of us. All these folks that stop by like that, it's exactly like this. It's like having a little, well, like a bar or a little tavern, and we're all there together, and it's the way life should be. So we're really fortunate. How about Spurs for Wings, George?
Yeah, you could do that.
This is from a wonderful movie. It's called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, and it's a Coen Brothers movie, and it's just been a great song for us. You're looking at the time. Are you getting a little tired? 3 hours. We'll do a few more, and then maybe we could raid somebody. It's so much fun to raid somebody. So if you can think of somebody you'd like to raid, let us know. But we've got maybe two or three more songs in us. So
Let me tell you, buddy, there's a faster gun coming over yonder into my come. Let me tell you, buddy, it won't be long till you find yourself singing your last cowboy song. Yippee-ki-yay, in the roundup ends. Yippee-ki-yay, in the campfire den. Yippee-ki-yay, the shots and the sings when a cowboy trades his spurs for wings. When they wrap my body in a thin linen sheet, take my 6 irons off me, pull the boots from my feet. Unsaddle my pony, she be itching her own, and I'll be halfway to heaven under horsepower of my own. Yippee-ki-yay, Yippee-ki-yay, I'm homeward bound. No more jangle, jangle, I lay my gun down. Yippee-ki-yay, shouts and sing when the cowboy trades his spurs away.
no tag. That's kind of funny, George. A musician says to the other guy, you didn't finish it. You didn't, and he just goes, yeah. Most of you guys are musicians. You know about that old tag. You need a tag sometimes. But anyway, so I think we'll do the Tennessee Waltz. And then we're going to end with another John Prine song. And hopefully you're thinking about somebody to raid, somebody you think that we'd all enjoy. and then we'll hang out with them for a little bit, and then we'll take our manager. Do you know how good our manager has been?
He's fabulous.
He's
He
been-
treats us so well.
Well,
Maybe he'll give us a raise.
we sure have enjoyed everybody tonight. Thank you so much.
I was dancing with my darling, not they that beautiful. I introduced I remember the night and the tenderness she was. Only you know how much I love. When I lost my little darling, not they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
You know, while I was playing, I was thinking of Lisa Warren, and her harp. And I think we play a little bit alike in the fact that I think that she really, really tries to make every note count. And I think that's really cool. I try to do that myself. And I really felt like, Lisa, you do a beautiful job in that with your harp. I hope everybody checks her out. It's just beautiful stuff. And I do know Miss Mary Lou. Yes, sirree. She's got her little tea, she's got her little burping, and she's really hilarious. So sure, we could do Mary Lou. That would be great. I'm going to go against the crowd, but only because I know you have rated yes, yes a few times and say yes. Okay, Kevin, I agree. I've rated Miss Mary Lou many times. So Bad Tooth Records. Yes. Thank you for veering me to the right place. Thanks so much. She's cute. Yeah, she is cute. So let's do Bad Tooth Records. Yeah. But before we do that, we have another song for you. And it's another John Prine song. We always end our stream with this song because, well, I tell George it's the best place to put it because we might lose some of you if we put it in the middle of our stream. So anyway, there you go. Yes, okay, cool, not met them. Yeah, I haven't either. So we'll do that. So we'll go to the Bad Tooth Records. You betcha. Someone else sang this song yesterday. Someone else sang this song yesterday. Oh, did they? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we sing this a lot too. You know the words?
I thought I did. She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down and knows that money gets it on like an Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey, never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't got laid in a month of Sundays, and I caught him once. He was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. I'm never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking, never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. He's sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. When payday comes, he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. I'm never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes.
In spite of ourselves.
And we wish you could sing with us too, Pootie, and you too, Ella Sky Blue. And Kevin, yes, we love this song too. And we love all of you for coming in. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at all this his eye candy. That makes me so happy. Oh, look at that screen. It's just lighting up. So I'm going to, you know, if we were really saying goodbye, I'd be walking you to the door, walking you to your cars, to your horses, to your bicycles. And I'm going to pick our little computer up here and bring it over here. Wasn't this fun? This was so much fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do it again on Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. So if you're up and you feel like hanging out with us, we sure would love it. And I think we're going to have our darling little Amy Ann as our moderator. So there you have that too. So with the 14 of us, I think we're going to go raid. And we're going to raid, let me see, what's that guy's name? It's Bad Tooth Records. Yes. Okay. Bad. Okay. I think we're ready. So thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, it's mature audiences, everybody. So it says user used raid. I think I did it. Did I do it? Thanks to music, you lovely. Thank you, Ellis Sky Blue. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you, Lucas Lima. Thank you for being here too. Night all. And I think we're raiding. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
give him the landlord's name. And it was, yeah, it was these two people who were 90 years old. And the Geneva, the woman, answers the phone, and they started asking her a bunch of questions. And she said, I don't know. You better talk to Jim. You know. And then they talked to him, and he's going, what? and then they said, well, you know, what we want to know is whether it would be okay with you if Mr. Powell had a dog. And he said, well, hell, that's up to him. Yeah, yeah. Well, it'll happen. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right. Well, Flacco freaks out whenever anybody comes over, but then he settles down. But speaking of bunnies, you know, I mean, he'll go ape shit over just a crow or whatever, you know. But if he sees a bunny, you would think that he would just take, you know, I mean, he does kind of take off, but he never barks at him. There's no, he doesn't show any aggression or predator things toward him. He's just like fascinated with him. You know, he just sits and stares at him, and the bunnies stare back. And it's like, whoa, what are you? Yeah. I know, they're so weird. Yeah. No, I think that seems to be the thing they do is that they just sit stock still, thinking that you won't notice them. Yeah, right.